toxic waste, toxic chemicals, toxic mold, toxic behavior. The word toxic comes from the Latin word toxicum, meaning poisoned, which in turn comes from the Greek word for the poison that was spread on arrows. It means extremely harsh, malicious, harmful, and deadly. Toxic behavior, toxic relationships, toxic culture. We now see the word toxic in front of less concrete nouns. This is because toxicity is likely to occur whenever our safety, our well-being, or enjoyment of life is threatened, whether emotionally, psychologically, or physically. In toxic situations, we feel uncomfortable, judged, distrusted, disrespected, criticized, or unvalued. These situations can occur anywhere, from a boardroom to the bedroom, from a playing field to the pub, and everywhere in between. Anytime we feel worse rather than better after an exchange, we are in the presence of some level of toxicity.
What causes toxic behaviours? The debate about whether toxic behaviours arise from nature or nurture has spanned centuries. While some scientific studies suggest genetic predispositions and brain differences contribute to such behaviours, many scholars and thinkers argue that environmental factors such as past traumas play a decisive role. Whatever the psychological or physical reasons, in all walks of life, toxic individuals thrive by seeking out others who are vulnerable. These are manipulative individuals prioritizing their needs, seeking to boost their fragile egos without regard for the emotional cost to those around them. Uncontrolled ego plays a large role in toxicity. Toxic individuals are ruled by their ego, a misleading self-image they've constructed and will fiercely defend. While they often project an image of self-confidence, beneath this facade lurks a fragile self-worth marked by limited self-awareness. This overblown ego often lies in unresolved traumas. Toxic people have never addressed or known how to come to terms with their trauma. It's become a dark shadow filled with repressed emotions that follows them everywhere and expresses itself in disruptive, toxic behavior when it's triggered.
These individuals are characterized by low emotional intelligence or EQ and a stark absence of empathy or self-awareness. Toxicity isn't just an individual problem, it's contagious. A toxic person can quickly disrupt the harmony of even the most aligned groups, turning positivity into negativity in a flash. Their hypersensitivity to criticism, their inability to appreciate life's wonders, produce a constant aura of discomfort and conflict. This negativity, especially in the workplace, doesn't just harm interpersonal dynamics. It physiologically impacts the well-being of individuals due to the stress and anxiety that toxic people provoke. Understanding the roots and manifestations of toxicity will empower you to avoid, confront, mitigate, and ultimately manage its harmful effects on your life and on the life of others.